Hi and welcome back to Nicky's Garage. It is part 2 of the Bearcat strip down. So we're going to get the rear end of it off, and then we're going to get on with a bit more getting rid of the paint before I unbolt the engine and drop it onto a box or something. So I'm going to have to use an impact driver for some of the screws, which are absolutely solid. So we're going to have a bit of fun with that one. We've actually had, right, that is the state of the inside of the skid pan. So that's ready for a bit of a clean up and get ready to crack on with a bit of a recoat for it. So yeah, so we'll try and get in as we're doing it, okay? Right, now you can see the back end's off. And you can see lovely bits of its original colour poking out. So yeah, chain guard's off now. So yeah, we should be cracking on with getting the paint off it. That's going to be a real git. But yeah, and we've been having a go at the skid pan, so we show you. And as you can see, we are down to a Bearcat. Yep, we're pretty much getting there. As we can see, we started on there, ran out of time on the other night. I'm now going to have to get an impact drive to get those screws out, because I'd rather actually get an impact drive on it and see if I can loosen the screws up to get them out. So yeah, a bit of a swine, but hey ho. As you can see, yeah, back end's off as well, and we've got a bit more to do on this side. I'm going to give it a few more days until my hand comes back to life on my hip, because I was sat there for hours doing the other one. So you can see we're slowly progressing there, all underneath the tank. If I can actually get under there, as you can see, yeah, all that as well has been done. So we're flying along quite nicely. So yeah, so as soon as I've got all that stripped, swing arms going, and we're going to get a tab made up for it. So yeah, so it won't be long, it'll be in primer, and we'll have the engine dropped out and all the bits. So that's going to be good. And here we have, what's left of the other one. I'm going to have to bolt that back on just to do it. And you see, there's old badge as well. So I think that's going to be coming off, because it is like a bit scabby. So yeah, and then while I was stretching myself during the night, I was having a go at this as well. So yeah, starting to get through it. So yeah, jumping around on sort of me, like between bits and pieces on this, just so I don't sort of, when you're doing one job, it gets a bit boring and monotonous. So yeah, so slowly getting there. So we'll be seeing a lot more happening now. And as you can see, the box of parts, lovely. But yeah, don't worry, we shall be sorting that one because of its hole in the tank. So we'll be emptying whatever fuel's in there, and then getting it off to get welded. Then we'll do a test piece on the other one, on the back of the frame, see how the paint looks, and that's about it, I think. So wraps it up for this part of a project Bearcat. Bearcat. So yeah, so next time you'll see it, it will be totally all the same colour, no paint, and I should be moving on to the next part of the project, because I don't think you want to hear me just grinding away, do you? So yeah, so catch you all soon on the next part of the project.